Okay, are we item grinding? So I can go to what do I get? What does the 5th star get me? It gets me Maribel version 2. So we are up to 4 stars. I did not do grinding off stream like I wanted to because I did not have the time. So I can get Mary Berry. What about... I don't think I'm even fighting Mary Berry right now. Let's try to get my draw. Formation. Surely we don't need Plani B, right? If I enhance Ukraine, I already fought Yukari version 2. I fought all the version 2s. I fought all the Bloodstained Seals. Not the enhanced versions of the Bloodstained Seals, because those have to come later. I did Boss Rush version 1. So before I do any floor 21 action was left in the game, floors 21 through 30. Okay, we are looking for an item drop. From this dude exactly. Because if I want to get my final star, I need this guy's item drop. Dude, imagine he gives it right there. Oh, he's back. For now, the thing is, I don't think I can do it. I can get everywhere with only 4 stars. Is there a spot that I can get this guy's item? What is the item I need called anyway? I guess I could pop up the equipment tab. I never opened this one. It is the Divine Spirit Barrier. It is only dropped here. Wonderful. I mean, it's not the worst odds though. Drop rate. Tied for the highest drop rate of anything that's not a boss. Dude, imagine, bro. Surely it shouldn't take too long, right? Just give Suwak a bit of TP. Nope, you're not what I want. Let us see how we get the item that we are looking for. Ooh, doo, woo. Where is my... I think this is a pretty damn good item, too. There he is. If only Nazarene existed. Give me increased odds. On Lackey? Okay, he's back. He's showing up a lot. We like that. It's like looking for a shiny. Except instead of 1 in 8,000 odds, it's only 1 in 20. I do have some level ups, I believe I have to hand out at some point to Toot. Go away, Norns. No one loves you. You too, Executioner. Again, Executioner. I guess the enemy just doesn't exist, SMH. Show up, there you go. If we think about it... Math. 4, 5, 7. When we think about the odds of getting his specific item drop every battle is like, what, point... How's this math work? I don't know, let's figure it out. Like, on any given random battle. Let's get a probability calculator. You get off my screen and give me the item so I don't have to look this up. Never lackey. What's 1 and 7? 1 divided by 7 is like 0.14, 0.2? 0.3, let's exaggerate. Ooh, I did not do the math properly. I mean, it's 0.7% for any given battle to give me the item drop, so generally only after about a little like 130 battles I should get it. That's how it works. That's how probability works. Bruh. I guess I should make sure that that's the item I'm looking for, right? Wait, I'm missing 2 items back here? As well? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Vicky. Go away, Mr. Scourge, man. Well, I might as well get this item while I'm here. And go figure out where the hell the other 2 are. Which will hopefully, probably be easier. Enjoy the opening riff to this song. Go away, Mr. Scourge. Go away, Mrs. Norns. There you are. Give it to me. Not the Diamond Knight. Not you. Yeah. Oh, I'm so unlucky. Okay, to avoid the jarring of music change every time, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, just so that we got more consistent music while we find this item. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this while I get all 3 items, and then go back to normal. Give me a second. Fine, load the game first try, please. Game is really struggling to load. We're 1 for 7 on the day. There we go. Okay, who likes zoom in gameplay? This may be visually jarring. But it is optimal for helping find the item quicker. Watch me get it right here. Dude, where is it? 5%! At least the Fade to Black translation is not that jarring. Oh. It is not Kirby Dreamland, I hate to break it to you. Norns, go away, please? You too? The guy decided to stop showing up. Thank goodness the, set encounter rate to max button exists. Nope. Sekibaki Demon Trike. Yeah, she'll be in Try surely, right? 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 Surely. You wanna give me what I want? The major indie games from 4T, of course she's gonna be in it, yeah. Like, this is not one of those 1% drops we're looking for. This is not that bad. It gave me all the, like, there's 4 to 5% drops on this floor. We got the other 3 really quickly. In fact, I think a couple of them I have multiple copies of. Yeah, there's metal detector. That's what I was saying. Where's my show or Nazarene? Increase drop rates in this game? Nope. Because if there was, I would be doing that right now. The best way to increase drop rates is by speeding the game up, like this. But essentially, I did the math, it's like 0.7 or 0.8% drop rate per battle. Like, as a whole, 5% to drop from the specific enemy. So, like, every battle has, like, a 0.7% chance to drop the item. So, theoretically, after, like, 130, 140 battles in total, including the ones I escaped from, mathematically, I should have it. So, like, if I don't have it by then, we could just claim that, RNG. We can complain to 3Peso that RNG is rigged. You hate gacha games. It's called playing any turn-based JRPG. I have to kill him because, like, what if? What if he's got what I'm looking for? Dude, imagine! We get the end drop any minute now. Oh, here we go. Dude. Don't worry, all this XP is putting in my long-term grinding. Gotta think of it in the future about how much grinding I'm gonna need to do eventually, so, like, tactically this helps. This helps put me closer to fighting Maribel version 2. In a really roundabout sort of way. And you know what? The moment I beat Maribel version 2, I get Branko and Maribel in my party. We get these any minute now. Go shicky icky. Shicky's probably gonna be a handful of days of playing this game still. Team Green Hair. Yuka's also gonna be a handful of days. They're both in it, but they're... In fact, of the 8 of the 8 plus disc characters, there's Mistia, which I already have. Only 3 of them are boss fights, and 2 of them are the green-haired ones. Well, sort of. I guess you could consider Maribel and Renko to join via a boss fight. So I guess that's 5 of them, actually. Tokiko's not in this game. She's only in 2. I guess at some point I should save to make sure I don't lose my XP by accident. But we never die. Hey! We got the first of the 3 items. Okay, so what are the... Is it just as random in the other game? What do you mean by just as random in the other game? Rigged? What do you mean, rigged? Okay, I have my first one. This theme is looping. Let's just go to, because I still have 2 more items. I think these other 2 should be easier in a roundabout way. So I'm missing 2. Let's figure out what these 2 are. There might be an easier way to get one. I doubt it. They're probably not chest. Page 3. 4th item, the Shinamua. Enemy drop on floor 1 and 3. And the monstrous bird feather on floor 4. Okay. Shinamua. Same drop rate. On 2 different floors, actually. Ooh. I wonder if it's actually easiest to get it on floor 1. Oh, those are the wisps. From the small Kadamas. 5% drop rate, so that's not bad. I was gonna be somewhere later. Like, I'd have to go to the later floor, but no, you're an Orchikadama. We don't care about you. You drop some flying squirrels that we don't care for. We're looking for the Shimanawa. The Earthquake Super Shock. What is that? Like, theoretically, this should be a lot less time, because, like, we encounter these guys more often. Cute song. I don't know how much I believe that. And we can also encounter them in large groups like this. It's like, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, technically, these guys have a slightly lower drop rate. Instead of 5%, it's actually only 4.88%. Whoa? They're getting obsolete at the 2 hours. Yeah. Okay, this item is plus 10% magic. Not that it does anything for me, but... But you have to fill out the the equipment compendium. Should you want that last star? Well, there's actually 7 stars, but one of them you can't get till the very end of Plus Disc. Like, literally being the final boss gives you the final star. This is not the floor I want to go to. Choose buy from a Tori. That requires there to be a shop. There is no shop in this game. Money doesn't exist. Holy moly, dude. I feel like I've fought over 20 of these guys already, so that means I am just tragically unlucky. That's clearly how that works. Gambler's fallacy. Hello? Dude, what if the BCR is lying to me? I almost want to pop up the enemy database just in case. BCR is lying to me. Okay, there it is. The moment I challenge whether or not it's true or not, we get it. Okay, so there's one more. Monstrous Bird Feather, floor 4. Same drop rate from the arrow. Which are you? Yeah, you're the arrow. Same drop rate. So at least they're all the common, like the more common rates. At least it's not 1-2%. That's the wrong thing. That's my 18th billionth copy of that Yamabiko necklace. Excuse. I don't think I got the mic in time, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I hit the mic. In fact, what am I taking back? The Yamabiko necklace? That I have... How many of those do I even have? That's the shell necklace that I have a billion of. I have a billion of these as well. Okay. Oh? Okay, 3 of them. Yay, we got it. See, the second half of the grind was a lot quicker though. Is there anything I'm missing in there, or do I just need to go beat Maribel? Trigger. Thing on here is filled. Okay, so I just need to go beat Maribel again. If we start the game back at a normal frame rate. Oh, this song. You put this in, put that in the Discord before, didn't you? I'm hesitant about putting anything with vocals on stream, though, because I'm just going to get immediately blasted. I mean, it's not a Katsuki record, so I probably won't get immediately blasted, but sometimes, you don't want to gamble and find out. Okay, if I want that star, I should make sure the star isn't popped up here. So let's go quickly beat Maribel again. This should make the star appear. We are very over-leveled for this. There should be no issues at all. I guess let's get my... I'll get my levels after Maribel. It's the background. I don't need more background music. I'm already past that point, I'm sorry. No sound present? You are absolutely correct. Now there's sound. No No drops, unbelievable. SMH my head. Damage. Team Strap for Lab 2? Probably will at some point. Maybe I'll do a funny Team Strap for this game too. Actually, what I'd probably do for Labby 2, in all honesty, is do like a random. Like randomly pull 12 characters, boom, those are the 12 I get. I think you gotta make it with whatever you got, right? Okay, this should be summon number 1. Remy, Ron, Maribel, and Renko. And I'd use them. What if I get Kaine, Renosuke, Momiji? That's not the one I wanted to paralyze. Okay, sleeper OP, okay. Fortunately, I kind of just have to, like, wait off this paralysis on Maribel. Kind of surprised she even got hit by it. I feel like you get the Gig Boost. Isn't that, like, the only character to get the Gig Boost by default? Okay, she is undone. I mean, I guess I can attack. I guess Reimu deals damage, probably, now that she's this over-leveled. Even if it's not much, she does deal damage. Suwako, come out, do your thing. Let's get Ron out here. Okay, this should be summon number 2. Yep. Here's my question with Renosuke and Levy 2. Sure, he gets access to some interesting things. Does that matter? Like, what does he do with his stats? He sits there and becomes an excellent pivoter. That's spooky. But I'm this over-leveled, so it's not that spooky. These guys, yep, that's why. This is where the boss from Labby 2 came from. So fathom to guess. I could swap my damage dealers in right now, but let's do that and then start getting them in. That is really annoying. Towards faster, she'll get paralyzed faster. Okay, no, she won't get paralyzed faster because... Fuck me. Kill the other two. Yep. So now she's in her final form. I need to get Tenchi in. Does it matter? Probably not. I guess I should play a little cautious. I still do decent damage to my backline. Hit the purification. And you're the GOAT. Got literally all the stats that I care for the least. I appreciate it. Literally, magic and speed are like the two I care for. No point in doing this, because she can't be debuffed or ailmented in this phase. Not the Poisson. However, is Marissa gonna recover? Into the buff again. She's getting frisky. Alright, Tenchi, you'll get your active gauge one of these hours. Cleanse either the two things that matter? Okay, she cleansed everything. You've redeemed yourself. Probably almost dead. Yeah. Skip through all this one more time. Yeah, this game does have a notable issue where it's like sometimes if you get the requirements for star, it may or may not pop up immediately. So, but if it doesn't pop up, just fight Maribel and supposedly it pops up afterwards. Other team member. I've always been a big Tenchi proponent across these games. Star Sapphire, if only. Where's my 3-for-1 unit in Labby Try? Yep, there's the 5th star, baby. With that, let's hit my level ups. Slug. Kappa Nitori. If John and Sean will be a singular duo unit, that'd be cool. Way to add a bunch of characters without getting like too many characters. I doubt it, but. Oh yeah, I also I did literally get like a really good piece of equipment, and I just never gave it to anybody. So you can take that. And the Prisoner is being hard as a 3-in-1 character. Surely John and Sean would work. Surely. There is another boss rush on this floor. However, it's all the version 2 enemies, not except Maribel. But I'm absolutely not doing that fight right now. I'm just going to wait till I'm over leveled for that one. Go away. Wonder what's changed. I guess I could go give it a try. Right? I'm here. Okay, so last tweet. What was his... I'm concerned to ask what his last tweet was. Looking at what some of his previous tweets may or may not have been. This page. Ooh, this does look like it's really out of my league. How much damage does this do? 100% attack, 100% magic, 50 on the defense, 44,000 damage. Oh, gosh. This any kind of attack? A big problem is what it is. Figuring out for your own solutions. Yeah, but I don't really feel like sitting here for 5 hours. And making 0 progress because of it. Yeah, but also back in your day, we didn't have boss fights like this. If I do try this boss fight, you do absolutely need a Star Wars bracelet. So do probably you. If I want a chance. How is this gonna go? Is it the same? Did I not do it properly? I guess I can figure out after with a little try here. Might not have done it properly. Yeah, the fact that that did basic attack damage makes me think I did not do it properly. You deal damage, yeah. Your basic attack shouldn't deal damage. Just quit out of the fight because there's no other way to leave. Oh my gosh, the game didn't open first try. Great, gotta go open it up. Task manager, close it, open it. This game is not supposed to run in Windows 10, so 5th try. Nope. Go 6th try. Yeah, there we go. Why do I still have my input tracker up? Did I not turn on the first barrier? Is that what it is? Did I do a dum-dum and accidentally return off the first of the barriers? Go away, blue guy. Yeah, I did put the barrier back on by accident. Whoopsie woo. Okay, now we go die to Mary Berry B2, because she is definitely a little too high level for me, probably. Clutch these. Yeah, she's faster. Okay, yeah, this is definitely her. Big damage. Big damage. So how much damage is this gonna do? This is gonna determine, like, if this fight is even reasonable. No, I think the answer is a big no. Can I, like, debuff cheese her? Not well. Remy has 100 HP. You get him, Reimu. Let's just let myself get evaporated, I feel. Ooh, you lived. Yuko, you're so good to me. By the way, she summons different teammates this time. The teammates she summons are far worse. An enemy that has attack rank kind that will one-shot your entire party, basically no matter what, not even Tenchi. Oh, if I put my skill points in, I could definitely win that fight. I didn't put my skill point. Okay, let's go to floor 21 finally, boys, shall we? Here we are. So there are a bunch of sigils here. These lead to version 2s of all of the bloodstains, or most of the bloodstains sealed, which are absolutely not wins at all. Not things we want to do at all. So there's a question I need to figure out. How do I get there? A very long walk. Let's Okay, let's move my party around a little bit. Yuko, get your booty out here. Mystia, obviously, obvi. Yeah, Tori, let's walk with this. Oh, no wonder why you were dying that last fight. I didn't give you the Mystic. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think it's much difference. We got some massive Kadama. He sure is massive, isn't he? Guess I should look at these guys. Immune to poison and paralysis. Zero defense and zero mind. And no debuff resist. Okay, there's an item up here. You're still faster than Misty. Not that Misty would want to fight you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. Misty is the setup, and Yuiko's the knock him down. Oh. Blue Saber, not bad. Well, I don't know how much I love a blue saber anymore. Can you not attack the back line? Isn't that the Amano Jaku? Yup, sure is. It's literally Seiya, dude. Always getting to play with their students. Meanwhile, I'm stuck watching them go play Died of Marvel. What do you mean, play with their students? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're responsible, Sensei. Are you saying that all your friends are Blue Archive fans? There is a thing over here. I don't know if I can do anything with it. Magic Circle's broken. Wonder what this is. Might be from Lady Kaneko. Perhaps she's around here somewhere. There's definitely not a boss fight on the other side of that sigil that will blow me away with nuclear suns. At least I'm pretty sure that's where she was. But is that where she was, or is that where someone else was? I think that was where she was. That goes back. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I love me some Kaneko-si. Here we go. An item. Can you, like, not poison thrust me, please? Don't like being thrusted upon. If Misty has slightly more attack, she'd consistently one-shot those guys. Excuse you. I think Yuyiko lowers her turn gauge, though. Am I right, guys? Robe of Twilight. How good is that? Mediocre. Damn, handing out worthless items. Monsieur, you're out of SP, and I don't like that. Wish you had SP right now. At least with these enemies in Plus Disc, he finally knew how to make new sprites for these guys. Gotta keep an eye on Notori Spa. Yeah, we're team all offense, which kind of sucks if I get poison powdered, but it's fine. Surely. And then that woman there. Hello, Kaneko. Just like that, do something about it. Official business. A faithless comrade who disrespects Lady Kaneko. Ah, the magic circle, huh? Oku's in prison inside. She's about to go berserk. And she is here. Yes. I should probably finish exploring this corner while I'm here, because it's difficult to get back down here. And it doesn't connect that anywhere. Actually, wait. Is that a relay? What you talking about? How do I get to... Not that, not that, but this. Got this item on here. You're not thrust on top of Suwako? You're not thrust on anyone, please? Please? Okay, do I bench Marissa for the sake of... Who am I benching? That's the question. Who am I benching for Kaneko? Because what am I going to do? Not use Kaneko? Oh, there's Circle Lily's here. How convenient. Hey, who else is up here? A boss. A boss with 6 million HP that would execute me on the spot. So let's go Satori join. Unfortunately, Satori is not in this game. Tragic, I know. Do I ever bench Minariko? Or Sanai? One of them. Do I keep Sanai over Minariko? The line if I have, maybe. It's just an Kaneko would be funny. Kaneko. So, let's run through the Kaneko list. Now she's like... Kaneko's similar to her shtick from 2. She has a really slow level up, which is kind of tragic. She has really solid stats all around. She's quite bulky for a mage, without quite the magic that a lot of mages have. Okay speed stat. Honestly, I wish she was faster, but she's not that slow. At least. Low evasion, compared to a lot of characters. Low TP, low FP recovery. Solid ailment resistances. The instant death and debuff is a little questionable, but that's fine. Pretty good elemental resistances, though, especially that wind. Nothing's a negative, which we'd love to see. So you're absolutely just juicing up her magic all the way. You want to deal as much damage as possible. And I'll talk about her spells in a minute, although they are very similar to her spells from the next game. Boom. She has magic. Kaneko, yes. No void resist, yeah. Only void existed in this game. Oh, wait. It doesn't. So, here's what he has. Going forward. This attack, first attack, it's spirit-based, single target. It's composite, which is a little awkward, although it has such a low defense modifier that it makes up for being composite with that. It's just a fine single target attack. It's fairly quick. Spirit, so you gotta keep an eye on that. AoE attack, it's magic that targets defense, so very nice. So it's very, what's her face? Very, Alice-esque in that regard. Beautiful spring like Swiga. Finally, the first cold nuke of the game. The only cold nuke of the game. It's not quite the nuts like some of the other nukes I have, like this. It is stronger than this, but it is a single target cold nuke, which doesn't exist outside of this. And this is a pretty good wind nuke. It's definitely worse in damage to this if you're neutral to element, but it's wind based. And this one's AoE, so it's better for normal battles. She's going to be low leveled for a while because she has a low level up rate and she's not been on the party for a while, so that's tragic. But ignore your ears. I'm actually going to mute the game temporarily. That spell's description? What spell's description? Sorry, I wasn't really reading the descriptions. Just keep it present. Yep. You think there's a button that makes you go up by a lot? There sure isn't. We should get the violent keyboards. I'm investing a lot in her because I like her. Well-known Kaneko fan. The two-finger mashing the Z button strat. Got that Madge. Okay, now she should be fairly on par with characters. What spell's description were you talking about? Ice Pick plus weak bombs will make you sweat. Oh, right. Magic boosting gear is not easy to buy. You can strip off one of those. You can take a Grand Grimoire, which you will gladly take. Take a couple get it ups. He has a hard time getting it up, so. Wait. Second time we got death. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring it back. I had to mute it though, since I don't want to have 18 billion button mashes. Well, time to go back to floor 21. No rightmost boost, by the way. SMH. I'm not fighting that boss over there. That's a big no-no, but there is another item down here. Just one more item, and I'll go grab that real quick. Can you stop thrusting into me, buddy? Oh, it's this dude. I haven't actually even seen this dude yet today. Do you think that megawatt linear gun kills? It does, but not by a lot. Nice death. Fight the sword. The sword doesn't exist. There are different enemies. Speed ring. Finally, our first post-game item. Plus 88% speed. I don't know if anyone really wants that. There's a lot of... I will want it eventually, but I'm not at the strategist yet, so... Okay, time to go down the other half of floor 21. Where do we go? This way, over here, up here, over here. Here, over here. Nope, not that way. You go away. I did not put the right party members in. Party. I have the tank squad out front, but I don't need the tank squad. I need the damage squad. Oh, there was another item up there. Whoopsie-woo. Glaive of Pain seems a little dated at this point, but we take them. Need more magic offensive items than attack ones. You are fast. Maybe I do need my speed ring. Okay, Kaneko, go! If you only do that, you're cringe. You're so fucking cringe, bro. couple of skill points that I don't super care for, but we have. How do I get back up to this, to where I want to be? I forgot to put the damage line up out again. $100,000 skill points. That was worth even more than the other one. Okay, let's just do this before I forget. Okay, that's it. I'm getting email. We already have a lot of plus speed, though. Okay, surely she outspeeds now, right? Do these have me item? Oh no, he healed up the enemies that took no damage. Himself, but I hate to break it to you about this. Oh no, it does 0 damage, but they're guaranteed to get instant death. Skill points. From this huge pole. That's rod number 1. The other floor. Before we can fight Oku, we gotta go through, place all the rods. The other ones are all on later floors. Ooh, you have to beat the mobs now. You don't consistently one-shot them, though. So now you get thrusted because of it. I guess these guys have pretty good defense and look at their mines. Dude, look at these SP numbers. Labby 2 would never... Get the one-shot? If you're real, but you're not real? Now Kaneko's getting thrusted? Blue Saber drop? That's not particularly that intriguing. Muku's fur coat. All stats plus 36, a shit ton of cold, and a bit of recovery. Well, if we ever fight anything that deals good cold damage, you know where to look. I guess we should give it to you, because it's better than what you currently have. Just you two, Gooners? Do you see what Virtue of Wind God did before? Yeah. I mean, it still scales about the same. It just makes sure it scales, deeper with this. Like, the way it works is fundamentally the same. There are some notable distinctions. It's like... That's fine. Yuiko, you're so slow. Move your grandma legs. Waterfall, because it's better against the two guys on the right. Yep, that's why it's better against those two. Kaneko. Kaneko putting in work. Find Bustier. Bustier. Mind 124%. Where's Parsi when we need her? Pick up the one shot. If you're real, she picks up the one shot. Look at this. Oh, hold on, we got one fight first. I love how it made you fast, and then we never found another one of those guys that's super fast again. What, baby? We're already on floor 22. The dungeon, its upper floors call out to me. Relay point! Yippee! Let's hit a couple levels. I benched you. Still a little flying because she will make her appearances here or there. From floor 22. 4 stars. Guess who already has 4 stars, bitches? The Twin Towers on the right. You can tell the game is old. Yeah. Those black bugs, by the way, they are kind of death checks, but you can also use Kaguya to kill them. This Rumia can also kill. So yeah, this floor has a bunch of these that open and close pathways. Yippee, by the way. So if I want to get down there... I like using this map more, it's a lot easier. Strategists are here. Uh-oh. 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 How fast are you? You need to be faster than 720. We cannot be getting outsped by these strategists. Hoppage on some people. Not censoring this one. Ooh, I have not given you stats in a while. Not gonna worry about my tanks at the moment. Support, or like Sanai's a support unit. I'll focus on her bit. Okay, now that Misty out speeds, we should be okay. Each wear sprites next time. I don't know how to like change the sprites. You like your succubus? Also, there's the strategist that is super fast and buffs the entire enemy. The Lycan broke. Strategist. Yeah. Succubus, high mind, okay def. Super high mystic resist, weak to spirit, neutral everything else. Can be ailmented. I can throw is more than ailmentful, good death, no mind. So we just got this. Nothing on this floor is weak or neutral or resists nature. Hold is really good on this floor. Never mind, that did 0 damage to the lycanthrope. You die? Death. We don't need we don't need the Beachwear sprites, but we have the succubus enemies. We got Furie and Centurion. Furie, decent speed, no death, super high mind, massive attack stat. You just probably assassinate them though. Super low HP. Centurion has a massive death stat, no mind. So see if I can't get like some ailments on him. close enough to kill. Then we click a magic attack. And he dissolves like paper. King's Soul, kind of washed. Why are there so many naked enemies in this game? Ask 3 peso. He's the one who made the game, not me. Plus, look at them. They're not naked. They're just scantily clothed. Big difference. I should use the other attack against these people. Used to that sprite too, we get to see it a little bit. Got some other floors as well. Fern Sigil. Okay, so this is dead end from here. Can't activate that sigil yet. I turned this one on. Go up here, over here, up here. And then go up. You again! Give Yuko and Kaneko their love. Yuko, you're too slow. I will never give you love again. Egg of Life seems like a dated piece of equipment. In Laquetti. Anybody remember recognize this sprite? High wind resist. Mystic, weak to fire. High mind, low def. Can be ailmented, perfectly fine. Mystias, do they look like Mystias? I disagree. You skill points, we don't. Fine with that, but I don't love it. This is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to tank your hits, aren't I? This isn't gonna kill that dude on the left. This is gonna be a problem. Kaneko doesn't quite one-shot the Centurions. Captain Proof. Thank you for the resub, Damikos. I appreciate it. Walk the true path. Fill this crystal with power. What did that unlock? Also, what is Captain's Proof? It's a new piece of equipment. It is a lot of HP. Kind of, but like not a ton of HP. Kind of mid, if you ask me. F7 or F7? Let me. Yeah, well, regardless, I want to go back and Captain Subclass unlocked. Yeah. Okay, let's just hope we don't get that fight we got last time. We got the fight we got last time. Yuko is a wee bit faster, be fine. But I don't know how much faster I have to make her. Uh-oh, the strategist's here. This is why we make Mistia super fast. Nice death. Just skill points. Come on, give me some cool items. Fastest Yuko you've ever seen. Okay, what's the next room? You I'll have on. Should let me go up here. Ooh, a lot of enemies here. Too bad they all die, or at least 3 of them die in one hit. It hits a beautiful spring. But wait, it's summer. Holy damage! And a speed ring drop? Holy based. Lancer assault rifle. With assaulting they rifle? Oh! Under attack and death? Yeah, take that, why don't you? And I keep walking through the maze. Oh, you got, my guy. Oh, you got. You know what? I probably should just brew beautiful spring. Oh, don't have to. Bunch more skill points! Yay! Where are my items? Dude, Mistia is so unbelievably goated. Kaneko, I wish you were slightly faster. That was a misclick. That's the wrong attack. No, that did not pick up the follow-up that I was really hoping it would. It appears I have thrown. We don't need Mistia, cope. We don't need just, like, my best unit. Star of Elendil seems a little washed at this point. Yeah, this is the problem when I don't have something that outspeeds the strategist. Or even that chick. You go get him, Tenchi. Attack Tenchi, please. Yeah, do that. Holy Tenchi, why you take so much damage, girl? Get that in Laquetti out of here. Just show how reliant I am on Mystia. That did basically the same amount of damage to Kaneko as it did to Tenchi. Excuse me? What is the damage multiplier on this thing? 20% of the target's defense. I understand now. Hello, boss. This boss is just a little bit past my prime, like, a little bit beyond me right now. Go a little bit more, but I am getting really tired. Let's do, like, one more quadrant, maybe. Well, not that there is much more than just one more. No, there's a few. There's 3 more spots. Is that blue or is that green? I think that's blue. Get the titties off my screen. We don't like those here. Paralyzed, so we just bully you. Ito. I do not like you. Ow, I hit my elbow on my desk. Like the winds should kill the one. No, it didn't kill either. It should kill the guy on the left. Nice. Oh, that's another of the Oku poles, so we just need 2 more. So we can go and then die to Oku if we want. He lived? How much damage does this do to him? Not quite, it's just shy of a one-shot. Might even be a damage roll. Dragon's Jewel. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Is this just the only fight on this floor now? Hello? That also appears to be a damage roll. Well, I think I'll finish this floor. Not the boss, but the exploration. 'Cause there's not that much left. On. Who's on right now? I want to turn off. Orange is on, red is off. Be able to go up here and do everything. Little succubi. Get out of here. So we waltz all the... Nope, that one's a dead end. You guys are problems. Just kidding. Misty takes care of all of you. Oh, dude, Misty's so fucking good in this game. Just, it's absurd. And foils that go one step. It's to make sure you have the trigger for it. Like, they just essentially act as locks. What did I just get? Turtle Shell, 88 defense? That's boring. Like, on this floor, there's the 4 starting portals that all correspond to a number. And the locks basically want you to have certain combinations of the numbers active in order to walk through a certain spot. Get Conacode. He outspeeds me. Doesn't matter. Get Conacode. Imagine being weak to cold. Now that I finally have the one and only cold nuke. Special drug. Getting druggy. Bunch of attack. Better than the Glaive of Pain. So we'll add what we got. Oh, there's a Misty Hop, and I didn't even know that? Unbelievable. Dude, you guys been holding back for me this whole time. Fight is not the one with the Centurion, so it's not as annoying. Does this damage them yet? Barely. Nice soup. Here, over here. You again. You don't have to do anything because the beautiful spring does everything. Going up. Damage. Let's do more or less to the succubus. I think it actually deals slightly more. For now. Probably do it with notorious two AoE spells. The first one, it deals a little bit more damage, is cold based, but has a significantly higher death multiplier. It's like one slightly less attack multiplier, but has a noticeably smaller def multiplier. Okay, unfortunately I have to take 2 visits if I want to get everything up this other path. such as harpies with... I wasn't looking too in depth at their CR to make sure. One shot? It does. Well, I mean, I guess it's a 2-shot, but... give me this item. That's a dead end. With this, nothing you do deals damage to the Centurion, because he has such a high def. You know what does damage him, though? The beautiful spring. Still think that's a damage range. Probably not in my favor at the current level, though. That's a Room of Nothingness. This path, get this item. Rafnor's Mirror? Mirror of Rafnor, excuse me. Ooh, that's, like, absurdly good. That's, like, nuts level of a really good item. Hello? Are those farmable anywhere? Out of curiosity. Equipment. Mirror of Rafnor. On floor 23, you can, or floor 29. Let's get to floor 23 real quick, shall we? I do need to turn you on. It doesn't matter. I need to turn you off. I need to turn you on. There's only one other thing to do before we get the to the stairs. There's one last item. That's not a one-shot. No, we learned that one result the hard way before. Here. Path again. Now there's a switch over here that requires the same one to be off. Click, click, boom. Frozen Eye. SP, Magic, Speed, Wind Affinity. You don't necessarily like need it, but the Wind Affinity, but you can take that. Dude, if Kaneko gets hit by the wind, she like heals HP. That they should make that. If you have more than 500 affinity resistance, you heal from that damage. Doesn't really matter what I do. Corey. Nice. Just here, up here, and we go to the next floor. Oh no. I asked myself that question. Guys, where's the floor? We got a bug here, guys. We shut off power supply to the desktop. I gotta turn it off immediately. This floor is a pain. Because there is floor here, as you can see. The way this floor works is it's a maze where you want to avoid the actual like tiles. Because all the walkways, all like the normal pathways, all lead to warps that back to the beginning. I think there is one. I think there's one exception that leads to the second half of the floor. But it's basically you just do the opposite of what you normally do. Actually, that's not even like true because like there normally isn't fake floors. So new guys, we got Person from Yuga. Strategists are back, of course they are. What is this dude? Weak to win. That's all I need to hear, baby. Super resist spirit. Hopefully lowers his attack gauge a little bit. He has massive defenses. No item drops. I'm so unlucky. Every item drop on this floor is 2% or less, but actually like really good. There's the item. Yeah, stupid bag. Yeah, exploring this floor is a real pain. If you couldn't tell from what it looks like. I think I'll leave that for next time. I need to go pass out because I am exhausted. Are all floors from this there, or just this one? Just is the only floor that's like this, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, just one floor. Yeah, you just gotta throw it off a little bit. I'm gonna